Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel Cakes by MK. If you're new to my channel, then click the subscribe button below and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you're updated whenever I upload a new video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make a professional looking dessert using balloons right at home in your own kitchen. So stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So the first step to making our dessert today is making our chocolate bowls. And the way that we're going to make our chocolate bowls is by using balloons. So what I've got here today is I've got some balloons which I've blown up about a third of the way. You can make these however big or small you want, but today I'm going for about that size. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip these balloons into some melted chocolate. So what I've got here today is some melted dark chocolate. And the way that I melted it is really easy. I just broke the chocolate up into small pieces and then put it into the microwave for 30-second bursts and mixed it in between each burst until the chocolate was fully melted. And you can go ahead and use whichever chocolate you like. You can use milk chocolate, white chocolate, whatever you prefer. So what we're going to do first before we put this balloon into our chocolate is I'm going to make 4 round circles with the chocolate for each one of our balloons, and that's going to act as a base which our balloons will then sit on, because if we go ahead and just put our balloons down straight away then they might move around. We don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead now and make our 4 little circles before we dip our balloon into the chocolate. So I've made the 4 bases for our balloons, and now the next step is to put our balloons into the chocolate. Now the way you're going to do that is really easy. You just grab your balloon, you're going to dip it into the chocolate however high you want. So the lower you make it, the more wide your bowl is going to be. And then the higher you go past the halfway mark, it's going to start to close in. So it just depends what kind of look you're going for. Today I'm going to go for about the halfway mark, and then basically after that you're just going to place it straight onto one of your bases. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so we've put our balloons into our chocolate, and now the next step is to let the chocolate completely set until it's fully hard. And a way that you can speed that up is by putting it into the freezer for 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So while our chocolate bowls are sitting in the freezer, the next step is to make our fillings. So you can literally put whatever you want in these chocolate bowls, which is the really cool thing about them. So you can put ice cream, cream, fresh fruits, whatever you like. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be filling them with some chocolate mousse along with a few other ingredients. So we're going to go ahead and make our chocolate mousse now. And this recipe is so easy and really, really delicious. It's only got 3 ingredients. So what we've got today is we've got some instant coffee and some water. We've got some cream, and then we've also got some melted dark chocolate. So the first step is to put our instant coffee in our cream and then whip it up until we start to get some soft peaks. Okay, so we've got some soft peaks now, and now the next step is to fold in our dark chocolate into the cream. So our chocolate mousse is done now, but it does still need to set. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them into the chocolate bowls first before we let them fully set in the fridge. So I'm going to go ahead now and check on our chocolate bowls, and hopefully they're done. So our chocolate is fully set now. I've got one of the balloons that we prepared earlier, and now I'm going to go ahead and pop the balloon and then slowly remove it from the chocolate. Now this part you want to be really careful because the chocolate is quite delicate, so just be really gentle and slow when removing the balloon from the chocolate. And there you go, you're left with this really cool chocolate bowl, which you can then go ahead and fill with whatever you like and also decorate however you like. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and put a few different fillings in. So what I've got here today is I've got some crushed biscuits. I've also got a small round piece which I've cut out from a chocolate cake. There's a gluten-free chocolate cake which I have done a video on earlier, so I'll post a link to that below. And then I've also got the chocolate mousse that we made earlier. So I really like different textures in the dessert, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the crushed biscuits right on the bottom as kind of like a base layer. Then I'm going to put the chocolate cake in the middle, and then I'm going to completely cover it with the chocolate mousse. And then we'll put it in the fridge to set. Okay, now I'm going to put that into the fridge now to fully set for about an hour, and then we're going to come back and finish decorating it and then slice into it and see what it looks like. So our chocolate mousse is fully set now, and we can finish off with some decorating. Now decorating is completely optional, and you guys can go ahead and decorate this however you like. But today I'm going to go ahead and decorate it with some more crushed biscuits, some fresh raspberries, and then I've also got a bit of gold glitter and things like that, which I'm going to do as well. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get some gold metallic paint, and I'm going to paint the edges of the chocolate bowl. Alright, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of the crushed biscuits on the top. And then next what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of the fresh raspberries on top. And then I'm going to finish off with some gold leaf and gold glitter. Okay, and that is it. Our dessert is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed that video on how to make a professional dessert using balloons right at home in your own kitchen. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this, and thanks again for watching Cakes by MK.